Mhm,
I didn't know
mhm.
anything about addiction. So when I would go somewhere with my friends and they would want to stay up all night, I was like, yeah, I got you. Let me pop a pill, right? And it just kind of spiraled from there. So by the time I got to high school, I was addicted to Adderall. I had drank
Mm.
a few times, like not a whole lot, but more than probably most eighth, ninth graders, right? So when I got to my freshman year, I knew I knew at that time that I was different than other people because, every weekend the plan was to party or go somewhere.
Mm.
And still I'm lying. Like I have these older sisters, so I would go to their house and babysit. And then I would leave when they got home and they didn't know they were drunk, right? So um, I would leave and go with whoever I wanted to go with or do whatever I wanted. I kind of lived like a grown up, which was super crazy because my parents were so strict. But like once my siblings got older and they needed me and they had their own places, my parents trusted me to be there
Mhm,
and
mhm,
trusted my siblings to watch me, right?
mhm,
But they were in their 20s. They weren't watching me. They were doing whatever they were doing, right?
mhm, mhm,
So I found it to be pretty much like the perfect storm. But it really turned out that by the time my sophomore year came, I was drinking all the time. Like during the
mm,
week, I was not always showing up for school. And I always had a boyfriend, right? Not like I wasn't like a person who dated everyone, but I was a person who was always in a long term relationship. Like I
mhm,
wasn't
mhm.
okay if I didn't have a boyfriend.